What's up, Chomp Squad? Today we're gonna do a little Q&A video with some Twitter questions that have been popping up all over the place here.
Ask Samantha. Woo!
Hash pound.
Hash pound.
Hash pound.
Hash pound.
We have like 30 questions we're gonna answer.
Yeah.
34.
We tried to get lots because you guys were going crazy on Twitter. We'll give you guys a mini little shout out here. We'll have your question there so you guys can be seen in the video. So we're gonna get started now with question number 1. Says, hashtag Ask Samantha, what do you do to deal with haters? I love you. I don't.
Hi, hater.
Yeah. Haters don't really bother me. I mean, unless they're like coming to my house or like personally attacking me in real life. But if they're on the computer,
It don't matter.
typing something crazy.
This is what we do next.
Yeah. Have you ever broken a bone?
Have you?
Not that I know of, and when I say that, like, I stubbed my toe really bad one day, and my mom said it was broken, but I don't know. It hurt really bad. I didn't go to the doctor, so I don't know.
The only thing I've ever really broken, this was my dad's fault, so...
Oh, yeah.
Well, it wasn't really his fault. I was 5, and it was right before a baseball game. Long story short, the ball hit my face and broke my nose.
Hey, catch!
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh. Shout out to Jeff. Hashtag Ask Samantha. Can you and your boyfriend do prank videos?
Yes, we can.
Yes. We're slowly starting to do that.
We've got a lot planned.
Yeah, tons.
We're gonna buy another camera.
So we have 2 different angles for you guys, so it'll be better.
It's gonna get good. Just
We already have one prank done. I'll link it in the description box for you guys, but we have so much more planned. And I like that you guys like it.
We just did a little one. We're gonna do some bigger stuff.
Big stuff.
But we're not gonna say anything else about it on now because everybody's watching it.
Yeah. What do you think is the best feature of each other? Love y'all. I think the best feature of you is that you're yourself. And you don't, like I said that in a vlog recently too, like he doesn't want to put on a show.
My dad put her on the spot. It was
yeah,
funny.
but that's honestly, I think that's like the best feature is that you don't try to be somebody, like if he's out with his friends, he's the same guy as he is with just me, or if he's with my family, he's him.
I like that you don't get mad if I want to go out and hang out with my friends for a night, because I've had past experiences in relationships where I basically couldn't do that.
Well, I would never get mad. Like I said, the only reason why I would get maybe upset is if it was like our anniversary or we had something planned to do, like, oh, Saturday night.
We're going for dinner. No,
yeah.
I'm going to get drunk. Sorry.
So
yeah, that'd be mean. I wouldn't do that.
But like if he was just, oh, I'm going, bye, have fun, be safe. Like that's all.
She doesn't get mad at me. It's nice. So don't be controlling. You're not controlling, and that is a great quality.
Oh, I love you.
I love you too.
Next one. Ask Samantha, what part of Canada are you from? We're from
Saskatchewan.
Yeah, we're
Just
from the
unfair,
province
yep.
that looks like this.
Looks like a piece of bread.
It's like this. There's nothing to it. So.
It's a rectangle. It's smaller at the top and wider at the bottom.
Nothing to it but to do it.
How and when did you guys meet? Everybody was asking this question.
Yeah, we only just put hers in just because it was at the top, but there were so many people that were asking.
A lot of people
this.
wanted to know.
How and when? We met like what?
On 8th Street,
7,
cruising.
But about when? They want to know when, like.
Oh, when?
7 or 8 months ago. About 8 months ago.
Yeah, close to 8 months ago, I guess.
Yeah. And we met on 8th Street.
We met through a mutual friend. It was Stacy.
Stacy, you guys know Stacy. Stacy was friends with him for a very long time, and I've been best friends with her.
Me and Stacy have been friends for almost 5 years, I guess.
Yeah, and
close to.
Yeah,
and she never introduced us until 8 months ago.
Yeah, we never. Yeah.
What the hell?
Yeah, I've known Stacy for like 7 years.
Yeah,
like,
this
very
is bullcrap. Now I'm mad.
Just recently,
now
or
I'm
just
mad
8 months ago, she was like, hey, you want to meet my friend? And then Coop thinks I'm telling him a story. Because Coop's sitting right here, so I'm looking at the camera. And
he thinks we're talking to him.
And we met in a parking lot, and
I was making fun of her Mustang.
He was making fun of my car.
It was broken.
Oh my god. But what happened was my friend was like, I want you to meet this guy named Dalton, blah, blah, blah. And then when we pull up, I look at a guy in a car, and I'm like, that's him? She's like, yeah. I was like, wait, which one? Is it the guy sitting where? She said, in the passenger seat, or in the driver's seat. And I was like,
I was not the person in the driver's
And it
seat of my
wasn't even
vehicle at
him.
the time.
It
I
wasn't
wasn't even
even
in
him.
my vehicle.
And she said, yeah, that's him. And I was like, oh, And then I got out, and it turns out he was actually behind his car, like looking at something.
Yeah.
And then we really met. So my first thought of him was another person because she was telling me that he was this guy. Confusing.
Next question is,
What?
what were your first impressions of each other?
Well, my first impression of Dalton was a completely different guy, and I was like, not my type. It's not my type at all. It was actually his best friend, but when I actually saw him, when I realized, I was like, oh, well then, who's that guy right there? And she's like, that's Dalton. I'm like, oh, I thought you said that was Dalton. But my first impression of actually you was I thought you were sexy. And then when you talked, I fell in love with you.
Oh, God.
I thought you had lots of swagger.
Don't ever say that again.
Why?
Because that's not a word that is used when describing me.
Oh, well, that's what my first impression was.
I quit. I was just kind of like, I didn't even know what to say. I couldn't really think of anything because it was just like, damn. I didn't know what to do.
What's your favorite song at the moment? Mine is Crooked Smile by J. Cole. I love that song.
My favorite song?
Of the moment.
Frick, you know what? I have no idea. I don't really have a favorite song.
He kind of just listens to everything.
Anything that has lots of bass.
Yeah. What was
last movie you watched together?
Ooh, what was the last movie?
Some foreign movie on Netflix.
Don't remember. Would you guys get married? Yes.
Mm-hmm. Most definitely.
Oh, just awkward.
The only thing I don't like about this question, and you didn't really catch it either, it's would you guys get married, not would you guys get married to each other.
Aww.
So, yeah, you'd get married, but would you get married to me?
Yeah, that's what she meant.
Well, how do we know? How do we know? Be more specific next time with your questions.
How long have you been together?
What's the date today?
Like, we're 2 days away from it being 7 months.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah!
So probably when this is posted, it'll be 7 months.
Probably. If you had a baby, what would you call it?
You forgot the Team Barbie.
Forget this. Next.
No!
You don't say Team Barbie! Cornelius.
He wants to name our son Cornelius because... No, he wants to name the middle name Cornelius.
No.
And the first name
Middle name's Jeffroy.
Oh, I thought you said...
The middle name is Jeffroy.
Yeah, but you wanted the first name Canna. So that it would be...
Canna Cornelius! No, legit though, like, that's not real. That's not for real. That was just a joke.
But we are putting the middle name of our son Jeffroy because...
Combination of my dad and her dad's names.
Because our dad's rock.
Yeah.
What is your favorite and least favorite challenge you've done? Okay, let's say at the same time what your least favorite was.
Yeah.
Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Onion.
Smoothie challenge.
Onion challenge.
Oh god, the smoothie challenge. Oh, that was my worst favorite.
Your worst favorite.
Okay, now your favorite.
I don't know. I don't have a favorite.
You don't?
No.
You have to have a favorite.
I don't.
My favorite was the chapstick challenge.
What is your favorite clothing store?
Why?
And why? What the...
And do you like the MegCon boys? If so, who's your fave? I honestly don't know who the MegCon boys are. Sorry. Favorite clothing store? Mine's Forever 21.
I don't have a favorite. I just go where I go.
He kind of likes certain
Winners are
brands.
like-
So he'll buy the brands at the clothing stores that sell the favorite brand names,
Yeah,
like
pretty
Echo, Shady Clothing.
My favorite clothing store actually would be a hat store.
Yeah, hats.
That's where I spend the most of my money.
Or like jerseys or stuff.
Does it have to be clothing? Like, I like car parts. eBay.
Oh my god. What was the most embarrassing thing you did in front of each other? I don't get embarrassed, and I'm so like comfortable with him, and I don't.
She farts a lot.
What? No, I don't. I don't fart. Actually, this one time I laughed and farted at the same time. Did you hear it?
No. That was the most embarrassing thing she's
That
ever
would
done.
probably be the most. I laughed one time so loud that I farted, and I thought you heard it.
I didn't hear it, but
Good.
now I know.
Okay, well that was the most embarrassing.
I don't have. Oh, I do have one. It was our first date, and no, it was our second date. We were going to the fireworks.
I remember.
And I was going to pull out of this parking lot, but there was too much traffic and nowhere to park, so I was gonna back up. And I backed into another vehicle that was parked right behind me. I backed up an inch and I hit him. Like, the guy was that far away from me, so it wasn't even my fault. Like, screw him. You don't park that close to me.
But the funniest thing about that was that the whole date he was like, I'm such a good driver. I'm so good. I'm such a good driver. What is your favorite thing to do together?
Hockey.
We watch hockey.
Watch hockey. Eat
I love
hockey. Sleep hockey.
Yeah. That's just my favorite
Hockey.
thing. And I like that he actually likes hockey and will watch it with me.
That I actually like hockey? Yeah. I am hockey.
Hey.
Hockey's in my veins. See these veins?
See mine?
Hockey flows through these veins.
Mine! Best date you both have been on. By the way, love you both. We haven't been on many, like, dates.
We just go out for dinner and stuff.
But the best date I think that we've been on was probably our first date. Because it was, like, our first date. We went out for sushi, then we went
mini golfing,
and we just drove around and kind of just spent time with each other.
Oh, I like our adventures.
Yeah.
When we just go out and do random stuff.
What's one thing you change about the other person? I wouldn't, because then it wouldn't be him. And if I was gonna change something about you, then it wouldn't be right. Then I shouldn't be with you if I was wanting to change something about you. That's what I'm trying to say. So I wouldn't change anything.
If you're with someone and you want to change something about them, don't be with them.
Yeah, exactly. If you were to fight over something, how would you most likely make up? Don't be offended.
I'd bring her flowers.
Pink ones?
Whatever I could find.
I want black roses. That's what I really want. I'd probably buy you car parts. I'd be like, I love you.
It'd probably be for a wrong vehicle. Do you even know what year my vehicle is?
Yeah.
What?
1999.
What is it?
It's a GMC Jimmy.
What's the trim package?
A what?
She got it right.
Does Dalton live with you or nah? Nah. We basically live together.
I just kind of slowly moved all my shit in. So.
Yeah.
It's confusing.
It's confusing, but basically. If you had to throw each other a surprise birthday party, what would the theme of them be?
For hers, I'd either have to say hockey or unicorns or Hello Kitty or some shit like that.
I would do like classic cars. I would put a whole bunch of motor machines, classic cars, or I would do like Canucks.
Yeah.
A bunch of Canucks, or like Anaheim Ducks, Mighty Ducks, Anaheim Mighty Ducks.
Yeah, had to be Mighty Ducks.
Very big difference.
What is your favorite video to film? They're all the same.
I like doing the pranks.
Pranks, yeah, they're fun.
Those are my favorite ones to film. Everything is free for 2 hours. I thought it said 20. What would you do? Oh my god.
Dealership, car dealership. And house.
Ah, that's a good one. My first instinct was to go and get a new car and then fill it with like makeup. I'd go to Sephora.
Fill it with
go to the
gas.
mall. I'd go.
I just buy them all.
Jeez.
Because it's free, and then I have everything.
I'd get a whole bunch of food. I'd get something that I wanted that's really expensive, like real Canadian maple syrup. Because they're so expensive, they're like $10 a bottle, and
I go to a friggin' jewelry store.
Oh, yes!
Not for you.
Can this happen? Like.
Oh, I'd go to a rim shop too. I'd get lots of rims for all my cars. And gas, because gas is expensive. And now it's time for A Moment with Jeff.
That's what tongue soup?
This has been A Moment with Jeff.
What is the most romantic thing decap_craze has done? He's not really like a romantic guy, so I have to think about that. Probably on Valentine's Day when he gave me a little book that said, it was a book dedicated to me of all the things that he loves about me. And then he wrote in the snow, I love you. I thought that was the most romantic thing. It's so cute. Ask Samantha to have babies. All right.
Let's go, baby. We need to answer the question.
With what?
A baby.
Are you guys planning on traveling anywhere? This is actually...
Everywhere.
We're we're actually planning a trip to Las Vegas, hopefully in September.
Probably not.
Yeah, we will.
Okay.
We will. And we're kind of thinking of other things as well, but
I want to go all over the place. I want to see the world eventually.
What's each other's favorite food? My favorite food is chicken cutlets. Like literally chicken, breaded and fried. That's my all-time favorite food. Nothing will beat it. Oh, I should make it tonight.
I like steak.
Steak's your favorite food?
Probably steak and Caesar salad. You know.
Oh.
Or lobster. No, I like spring rolls. Specifically at Restaurant 224, which if you're in Saskatoon, go there and try it.
Yeah, so good. Do you read your comments, and how long do you think you will be making videos for? Yes, we read our comments.
We always go through the comments.
Always do, because we want to know if you guys like the video or have suggestions or requests. And how long will we be making videos for?
Till I die.
Long time. We're not quitting anytime soon.
If you guys had to pick an animal to describe your relationship, what would you pick and why?
Oh my god.
No, I want to hear yours first.
The thing that came to my head first was like a turtle. Or a tortoise. A tortoise.
Tortoise?
My dad calls it a tortoise. Yeah, because it's strong, has a strong shell, because our relationship is strong. It lives for a very, very, very long time. So our relationship is just gonna live for a long time and grow and be strong.
But it's slow.
And cute. Yeah, we move slow. We're not gonna jump and rush into things like K-Fed and get married right away.
Well, we have to have babies.
Wow.
According to our subscribers.
Yeah, well, so that's why we move slow, but in a good way. Like, we are strong and cute. Because they're cute, and we like to go in the water together. Okay, what do you think?
I'm gonna have to go with a lion because they're majestic and nobody can tell them shit. You can't tell a lion what to do, and you can't tell us what to do because we are fierce. Next question.
What do you like best about your relationship with Dalton? Hopefully I didn't spell his name wrong.
Finally, somebody spelled it right.
No, it isn't.
I think. Oh, you mixed up 2 letters. Close to right.
I like that we can laugh together. And that you like hockey and will watch it with me. And
I love hockey.
we like the similar things. We like to eat similar things. And
Steak.
if you could eat one meal for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Steak.
I would...
Steak and Caesar salad.
Chicken cutlets.
Baked potato on the side.
Chicken cutlets. I would eat that every single day. I'm always hungry for them. Mm-hmm. How long have you guys known each other? We kind of already answered this.
Yeah, we already asked that.
About 8 months was when we met.
8 months ago.
What are your phone's lock screens? Where even is my phone? Oh, it's right here. This one is my lock screen. Mine is me and him kissing on Valentine's Day that we were just talking about. Like that. Look how cute.
I wish I would have known this question was in here then.
I didn't. This has been my lock screen for a long time.
Mine is a picture of a 2015 Corvette C706.
I have a picture of us.
Well, my home screen is us and yours isn't, so there, we're good. And our camera's about to die.
And we're actually done. Those are all the questions, you guys. Woo! Let us know if you guys want to do us to do another one sometime in the future.
Oh, I'm sure we'll do more.
Thank you guys for asking, and I love all the unique questions you guys asked.
Yeah, keep coming up with some creative shit, and we'll do more videos like this.
Yeah!
Go and film some challenges now. Hopefully you enjoy them.
Bye, guys! Jump!
I'm driving with my eyes closed.
Hey! Oh my god! Cool!
I think